limutin ang pag-ibig na iyang pag-ibig ko. Na iyang pag-ibig ko.
All your favorites
24 hours a day.
for the love of music.
Where it always feels good.
sana nangyari ito ngayon. Pakinggan mo sana ang aking sasabihin. Pagbigyan mo sana ang mga paliwanag ko sa'yo. Ewan ko ba kung bakit ka nagalit? Wala naman akong nagawang pagkakamali. Magbalik ka sana at nang iyong makita ang tunay na damdamin ko sa'yo. Sa'yo.
The Morwell Bowling Club in Hazelwood Road is one of Gippsland's great venues for entertainment, recreation and relaxation. With a fantastic environment recently modernised for all the family, along with function rooms and a great bistro, the Morwell Bowling Club is the place to be. The Morwell Bowling Club, 52 Hazelwood Road, opens 7 days. Phone 5134 3449. Our community, your club. The Morwell Bowling Club, assisting many local community groups and sponsoring Gippsland FM.
This is QNN, your community network news, bringing you the latest in LGBTIQA+ news and sport from Australia and the world. Celebrating 15 years on air thanks to Australia's only rainbow community media organisation, Joy.
Hi there, I'm Matthew Wade and this is your QNN update. A former New South Wales police officer has recalled the organised assaults he witnessed by police officers against gay men in Sydney in the 1980s. Channel 9's true crime program Under Investigation this week examined the spate of homophobic violence by gangs that terrorised Sydney's gay community in the 1980s and 90s. Former New South Wales police officer Mark Higginbotham appeared on the program and spoke out about the involvement of officers themselves in the violence, saying, "It was done by on-duty uniformed police." The Victorian Pride Lobby has launched its It Takes More campaign, a non-partisan campaign aimed at supporting LGBTIQA+ Victorians to run for and win seats in the upcoming state election. Victoria may have some of the more progressive laws in Australia for the LGBTIQA+ community, but it has one of the lowest representations of out MPs in its state parliament. Just around 1.6% of members of parliament in Victoria identify as LGBTIQA+, as opposed to 16% in ACT and 11% in WA. A Sydney real estate agency boss has been filmed hurling homophobic slurs at a waiter in an aggressive tirade at a cafe. Mahin Abedin is managing director of Inner West Property in Sydney's Homebush. Abedin has been identified as the man in an online video calling the waiter the F slur in a homophobic tirade. In the video, filmed last Wednesday, the waiter calls police for help during the aggressive confrontation. The waiter told news.com.au that the incident left him in shock and really shaken. He said he was anxious and fearful of returning to work and Abedin returning. Cairns Pride Festival will return this month with the long-running event officially launching later this week in far north Queensland. This year's Cairns Pride Festival runs from October 14 to 23 and features social gatherings and community events across the region. And recently unsealed court documents in the US reveal the identities of the ringleaders of a nationwide counterfeit HIV medication scheme. Gilead Sciences described Lazaro Roberto Hernandez and Armando Herrera as the kingpins of the scheme. Prosecutors allege that Hernandez and co-conspirators established licensed wholesale drug distribution companies in multiple US states between 2019 and 2021. That was your news update. Now to Jacqueline with your sport report.
Greater West Sydney player Haneen Zarika has chosen not to take the field for this Sunday's match against Hawthorn to avoid wearing the team's pride jersey. The 23-year-old forward has cited religious grounds for her decision. It is the second consecutive year the practising Muslim has not participated, saying she has a responsibility to her faith and community. The North Melbourne Tasmanian Kangaroos launched their new pride jersey designed for Season 7, which features the colours of the Progressive Pride flag. The Progressive Pride flag has an additional 5 arrow-shaped lines to the 6-coloured rainbow flag, placing greater emphasis on inclusion and progression. AFLW players Tess Craven, Sarah Wright, Emma King and Jasmine Garner launched the jersey with a video on the club's website. Essendon CEO Andrew Thorburn resigned last week, 24 hours after being appointed due to a conflict of interest between the club values and Thorburn's involvement as a chairman of the City on the Hill Church. Sermons on the Conservative organisation's website preach an anti-gay stance. Essendon President David Barham said in a statement that Essendon is committed to providing an inclusive, diverse and safe club. And former Real Madrid goalkeeper Iker Casillas created a furore on Monday with a tweet to his 10 million followers stating he was gay, then tweeting his account had been hacked. Former Barcelona captain and teammate Carlos Puyol had responded to the initial tweet saying it's time to tell them about us as a joke. Both ex-players have since apologised and deleted the offensive tweet. Adelaide United's Josh Cavallo, who became the first openly gay active player in men's professional football, responded on Twitter expressing his profound disappointment at his role models and legends of the game making fun of coming out.
Thanks, Jacqueline. That was making news in the LGBTIQA+ community this week. The QNN team will be back here next week, or you can find us wherever you get your podcasts. Just search for QNN. I'm Matthew Wade.
QNN was recorded at Joy, a diverse sound for a diverse community. Tune in to Joy 94.9 FM in Melbourne, joy.org.au or via the Joy app. QNN is distributed across the Community Radio Network with thanks to the Community Broadcasting Association of Australia.
Music you can work to.
Plus more on Gippsland FM.
daan, tila ba kung kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Tanging araw nating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko na naman, o kay tuloy ng araw. Paskong nagdaan, tila ba kung kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Tanging araw nating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Tanging araw nating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Tanging araw nating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Tanging araw nating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli. Ang pag-ibig naghahari.
Gippsland FM streaming live on the web at gippslandfm.org.au. Download the TuneIn radio app for your smartphone, or if you've got a smart speaker, just say, hey Google, play Gippsland FM.
So far away at a special time like this, I'm thinking of you so often, wishing you'll be home on the season of love. The quiet moments we share, the silly things that we do, I'll never forget those days. I wish you'll be home and spend this Christmas with me. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a Christmas greeting from me to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you on this season of giving. Quiet moments we share, the silly things that we do, I'll never forget those days when you were here. I wish you'll be home and spend this Christmas with me. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, a Christmas greeting from me to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you on this season of giving. A Christmas greeting from me to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you on this season of giving. Christmas and a Happy New Year, a Christmas greeting from me to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, a Christmas greeting from me to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you on this season of giving. This season of joy and loving, giving, sharing. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all.
Coronavirus is most likely to spread from person to person when we come into close contact with one another. We can all help stop the spread by keeping our distance. This means not shaking hands or exchanging physical greetings, and wherever possible, staying at least 1.5 metres away from others. It's also really important to practice good hygiene, especially after being in public places. Together, we can help stop the spread and stay healthy. Visit health.gov.au to learn more. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
The following program may contain material that could offend some listeners.